Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hopefully it's a good morning and it's a Sunday morning and you're getting my great idea. You know, last week in Dayton, Ohio, I got the newspaper one morning and I pulled it out of the tube, and I fancy myself as a pretty good marketer. And this was what was on the front page of the Dayton Daily News. And if you look closely, there's something very wrong with the advertising on the front of this paper. Now, before I explain to you what's wrong here, I want to give you a quick little bias that I have. I think that the owner of the types of businesses that follow this great idea need to be intimately involved in the marketing and sales of your company. That's not something you delegate. Sure, you can get some help. I have 3 other salespeople. I have a marketing assistant. I have a sales assistant that helps us. We've got all kinds of people that help us make the sales, help us do the marketing, that help us make the sales. But Mr. Marty Grunder, all right, president of an almost $5 million a year company, running another company that's a consultancy, which is bringing this information to you here today to help you grow your business, Marty Grunder is still intimately involved in the marketing and sales of my company. There is nothing we do in that area that I don't either know about or have my hands on. I know what's going on with that. It's my brand. It's Grunder Landscaping. It's Marty Grunder Inc. It's got my fingerprints all over it. I just have a very strong bias towards that. I don't see how you can delegate the marketing and sales of your company to someone else. So one of the things that I do when I market is that if I'm going to do a postcard, if I'm going to do an ad in the University of Dayton Arena, if I'm going to donate something for an arts event or a school function, if I'm going to do some advertising with the arts, if we're going to put an ad in the arts program, whatever I am doing, I want exclusivity. What I mean by that is, if I'm going to advertise someplace, I want Grunder Landscaping to be the only landscaper that's there. Now, that's what we strive for. Not to say you're not going to find us in some venues where you may find some of our competition, but we don't do card decks. I don't advertise in magazines that have other landscapers in them. I want my message to stand out on its own, and I feel I'm right with this, because what it's done is it positions us in a little bit different area. We're never going to be able to give another landscaper credibility by our ads also appearing next to it. We want to be in unique places. I want exclusivity. So we get this Dayton Daily News today to go to this and wrap it up, and you'll see on the front page of the paper's gotten really good at doing these wraps. So this is a wrap from Logan Services, okay? Logan Services is an HVAC company that will work on your HVAC system. They'll clean your ducts, so on and so forth. We have here to the side a company by the name of McAfee Air, and they have a stick note kind of thing, which is really pretty smart, that's stuck to the paper that you can take. There's a coupon for air duct cleaning, and it also talks about not only air duct cleaning, but it's McAfee HVAC. So why in the world would Logan want to spend all that money to have McAfee next to him? Why would McAfee want to spend all that money to have Logan next to him? I wonder if either one of these companies knew this was going to happen. I wonder if either one of these companies is called the Dayton Daily News, mattering a firecracker, if you will, asking, why am I next to my competition? So my message to you is twofold. Number one, as the owner and operator of the small business that you're associated with and listening to this great idea, make sure you're intimately involved in the marketing and sales of your company. Number two, go for exclusivity. I don't think that this ad for either company was as effective as it could have been if Logan wouldn't have been there on the day that they ran the stick note, and if McAfee wouldn't have been there on the day Logan ran the wrap. I hope I've helped you in a small way. I hope you're doing well with your business. I will tell you, we are very optimistic here at Grunder Landscaping Company. We're seeing activity levels that we haven't seen since 2008. In the coming weeks, you're going to see some more exciting information from MGI. We're growing. We got some great things going on, all designed to help landscapers grow their company. Our mission is to help you improve yours. Marty Grunder for the week. Have a great day.